Now, if you're not familiar with Big Pharma, it's essentially a management game where you bring in ingredients and you put out drugs that people take, and they feel better, and then they want to buy some more. That's essentially how it goes. It's that easy. There are other elements to the game, like you have to. Well, you'll see soon enough. You essentially have to do math on your ingredients to make them into certain things. We are not going to be doing a full. We're not going to do a full playthrough of this game, by the way. We're only going to play one scenario today. And that may be where it ends. So, chat, are any of you familiar with Big Pharma? Because I would like you to select a scenario for me to play today. Of all of these. Whoever comes out first and gives me a scenario, we'll play that one. Also, I'm not sure how long I will stream today on this Labor Day. We'll see. But as you can see, I've only done 2 scenarios on the beginner one, but I did get master on one. Crippling Debt. That's what I was thinking, Zerf. Do you want me to do Into Black? Do you want to do Injungens for All? Or, I'm probably butchering that. Rising from the Ashes, Good Press, Well-Oiled Machine. Let's make it realistic. Yes, you're basically a drug dealer, but you don't just deal the drugs, you make the drugs too. So it's also chemistry, right? Alright, so maybe I'll just put up a poll. Or maybe we can just jump in. We might just jump into Black. Let's just jump into Black. Alright, let's go ahead and change the name here. There we go. And I like Chan here. There's a variety of people you can choose to be your avatar. But it really doesn't matter. It doesn't change jack squat. I just like this guy's color scheme, so we'll go with Chan here. Alright, first thing you do when you get in this game, no matter what the hell you're doing, is you pause the game with spacebar or with this down here. Alright, so first thing you want to do in any of these is figure out what you have at your disposal. So like I said, we bring ingredients and we put out drugs. We have 2 ingredients right here. One that is a painkiller. It also causes pain, pins and needles. That is just a fucking terrible ingredient. This is the side effect. So whenever this is here, it will be enforced. We can remove it, though, right at the beginning. So that's actually, in a way, not that bad an ingredient. This one we cannot remove. This one also comes acid reflux. Painkillers are pretty good. Let's see what the demand is for painkillers. Painkillers are in fair demand. Migraine's actually in a good demand, too. So what you can do is you can make a drug for painkilling, and then you can also evolve it into one that can also be used to ease migraine. This is pretty good. This one only needs an evaporator. Evaporators are very cheap to use. Alright, that's pretty cool. We're not doing too bad. I'm actually going to save this. If you really want to be cheesy, and, you know, I don't mind that at all, you can, it's fairly random. Like, let's go ahead and just show off what I mean by fairly random. Let's go ahead and leave the game and re-enter. Just so you can see. Black again. Yes. But if we go into our cures, or ingredients rather, you'll notice that we have different ingredients. This one now does warts, and we also have an antihistamine. So if you don't like how you start in the game, you can go ahead and scum until you find something that works. Because like this one needs an ionizer, you'd have to research shit. It's just not that fun. So let's go ahead and load. Let's see, Cod Raven says, I've never seen this game before, but in the black sounds cool. That's good. Let's go ahead and load the game again. We also had a different competitor. Because you do have competitors in this game. Let's look at the company info. Right here we have Barclay Industries. He doesn't have jack shit, and neither do we. But he doesn't have a loan. That's what makes this scenario a little different. We have a loan currently for $250,000, although we only have 100 Gs, which makes me just blink my eyes and shake my head. I'm actually going to try something during this playthrough, since I haven't, well, during the scenario, rather, because I'm not sure. I might be able to get rid of the debt. Oh, this is debt-free in general. I was going to say, maybe we can cheat. Also, look at the interest rates on there. Holy shit. It's because we already have a loan. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to making things. And before we do that, we're going to go ahead and go to the research screen. Because we should only need... I do want to get rid of that. We're going to hit with a dissolver first, then 2 evaporators at least, huh? Okay, so we don't have to make anything. What do you need? You also need an evaporator. Okay. I could change you into, what was it? Acid reflux. What you evolve into? I think that's ulcers? Stomach ulcers? Yeah, we'd probably want to do that pretty quick. The ulcer medicine sells for more, and it's in higher demand, so it's in our interest to do that. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to our research. I'd like to get some alternative delivery. And this is going to eat up into our money, our very valuable money, but this will be worth it. What we're going to work towards is a creamer, which is a way we can prepare our medicine to sell it better, and we can also get drug packers, which will make it so we'll have more efficiency. But you'll see how that works in just a bit. Let's actually set up our first line here. Alright, and I think I'm going to do it for, what was it, the first one we had? The one I thought sucked? Ah, yes, this one. The painkiller medicine, the shavings. Shavings from what? I have no idea. It looks like some kind of fingernails, so we'll just go with that. Alrighty, so we need to hit it with a dissolver first to remove that effect. And I'll explain how else this works as well. Let's go ahead and import the ingredient so I can see it. Let's see, to remove it, it needs to be within range 4 to 3, which it is. You'll actually see the check mark there. Perfect. That's actually pretty goddamn awesome. We're going to have a great drug without any side effects right off the bat. So we need to hit it with that. And, actually, I was going to explain how that works. You'll notice that we have this here. This is the concentration. While the concentration is in these ranges, it has an effect. Like right now, pins and needles is a thing because it's within this range. To make the painkiller effect, we need to have it within a range of 5 to 12. And we alter the concentration by passing it through these machines. Like this dissolver here, it knocks off 1 concentration. So we need to get it back into a concentration of at least 5 first. Let's go ahead and slap down an evaporator. That'll be fine, I suppose. And, well, we need to make it so this machine can actually output shit, so that's fine. Put that there, put that there. So that should make it at least usable. It may not be a great drug, though. There are different strengths depending on the concentration, and you cannot actually detect what the max strength is right off the bat. There are things that you can use to detect it, like we have something called the analyzer you can just dump ingredients into and figure out what they do. But we're not going to use that. That's just a lot of money down the pipes, and, you know, money's important. Let's go and slap that. Lethal, you forgot something very important. Before we can put a drug out in the market, we need to put it in some kind of form that can be ingested. In this case, we're going to make pills, because that's all we got. That's one reason I'm working on alternative delivery. So we can make different things. Now, you may wonder why the hell I made 2 of these. If you look at the process time, it actually takes 2 turns for these to process the ingredients into a drug. And the game is smart enough to time them out so it'll be effective. Anyway, that looks pretty good. But let's go ahead and set up some more lines, because we have crippling debt. We have crippling debt. We have 4 years to get rid of that, and that's what I plan to get. I don't plan to be an expert or standard. Fucking standards. Who even has standards? Let's go with that one. That's got, like, ports out the wazoo. These, I forget what the hell these things are called. Sockets, I believe? They're the most important thing in the game. And let's go ahead and buy that one, too, because that's 6 sockets. That's an incredible amount of sockets. Ooh, can't wait. You have to have 1 sock to import stuff and 1 to export it. With the packing thing, you can make more use of others, but we're not going to worry about that for now. We're going to start making some other stuff. We're going to make essentially the same line over here. Don't give me your invalid position. I want to hear about it. Alright, let's go ahead and make another machine. It's going to be hard to kind of finagle two working machines in here. Unless, let's do it like this. We have plenty of room to just take it down the hallway. Now what I'm going to do is hit this with 3 evaporators. Because I'd like to determine what the stronger strength is, so we can have a more appealing drug. There you go. So now we're hitting that one with 3. What was the beginning thingbob of this? 4, so it should go 3, and then it should go up to 6. So I'll have concentrated 1, concentrated in a 6, and we'll see which one is better. Let's see. I could probably... Nah, I can't without a packer. Let's go ahead and set up some more pill-making shit. I kind of like to space them out a little more, just so the timing has a little more time to kick in. A little buffer room. Just go that one first. There you go. The conveyor belts in this game are very fucking screwy. What do I want to do with you to make you more effective? I could bring you all the way down the hall. This is the problem. I eventually want you to go there. So we're going to go ahead and take you down all the way here. Gotta think ahead for later. Just do that. We don't need to spend all that money. Money is at a premium right now. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game and see which one's better. You can also do some cheesy shit with this. Hey there, Millie Bays, you're just in time. Let's go ahead and actually start the game up. You'll see we're losing money. Also, Lethal, you forgot something very important. You didn't import the shit. You can't make drugs unless you tell it to import the shit. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, did I forget to make an outgoing socket there? No. We'll start with this and then we'll branch out to another mess in time. We need to get a firm foundation, though. But you'll see, now we'll be losing even more money. And I'm very tempted to actually start up more lines. I think I'm going to do it. So let's see what we can do. Because we are in this crippling debt situation, we need... It doesn't matter if we go under, just as long as we can break even. The only thing about going negative here is you can't buy new shit. Which is a problem, but it's not a big problem. Okay, so you... If I decreased you 2, I could upgrade you into that super happy drug of justice with that. What the hell is the concentrations we need for that? Oh god, we don't have the stuff for that. As much as I wish we did. We're gonna need an ionizer to get it down to that level in any kind of efficiency, so, What else can we do then? We could just make a regular warp medicine. It's not in high demand, but it will only take 1 dissolver to get to there. Yeah, let's do it. Now, I don't think it'll have any side effects, so let's go ahead and set up our dissolvers. Spend your money, otherwise you won't make money. You gotta spend money and make money. We're gonna hit that one with 2. It'll go right into there. Hit this one with 1. Do I have enough room for any pill machines here? It's gonna be pretty damn tight. I technically do. Ugh. Maybe I should, instead of doing that, let's go ahead and bring you down here. Do I have enough room for pill machines here? I'm going to have to readjust the line. Let's do that. Make the most out of our space. No, damn it. These stupid fucking things. I hate them. There you go. That's better. Yeah, well, let's do this one over here. You can go right out into that. In fact, I probably could do that, too. Go like that, go like that. Plenty of room. Excellent. What do I want you to do? I need to keep that open there because that's kind of important. Let's see. Pill machines, pill machines, pill machines. Let's see if I can sneak these things in here. I could also bring this down here and give myself more room. I may end up doing that. Yeah, there ain't enough room. Ain't enough room, folks. Unless... we'll fit there. This is a lot of what the game is trying to figure out how to fit shit into a system that'll work. Will that work? It's gonna be tight, but it'll work, I think. Oh. Lethal, you made one noobish mistake there. It's not gonna be able to get over there. Unless... no, it's still not gonna get over there. Well, we do have all this room. You go like this. Except they won't be able to get around that line. God damn it. Maybe I should just make a shitty drug for now. Nah, it's quitter talk. Shitty drugs. Who even makes those? Gonna spend a little more money being stupid here, but it's fine. We'll make it back. Oh, shut it. I'll show you an invalid position. Alright, bring that down there, over there. Let's go ahead and make the most of this. Invalid. Don't give me that shit. It clearly worked. You're stupid. Alright, now we should have plenty of room for all this. Now let's just connect this before I forget, because I will. Yeah, see, we can bring it down here. And that should be no problem. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Just throw money down the toilet. What could... It's not a terrible idea, right? Okay, how the hell am I going to fit that in there? Clearly you can go like that, but you'd be in the way of that thingy. You've made mistakes and a few mistakes. Yes, yes, yes. Mistakes were made. Let's go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it. Hopefully my math is right, too. It's always annoying whenever you do this and you're all, this'll be perfect. And then you're all, oops, kind of forgot about all that. Huh? Alright, import the warts. They'll reduce it 1. It is only 1 that needs, right? Let me fucking verify. Yeah, if it goes down to 19, it'll be a drug. Or it'll be druggable. Alright, how the fuck am I gonna fit you in there? Can't do shit like that. Crossing lines is usually not a good idea. Crossing lines. What lines were crossed? No, you can't do that. You still can't do that. You're being cute, but it's not... No one thinks it's cute. Nah, I just can't fit that shit in there. I'll just leave it there. We'll mothball that machine. No, damn it. Alright. Go ahead and... Whoop. I think I remembered that. Let's go ahead and import this. It's probably going to be a shitty drug. Usually the max strengths are not on the edge, but hey, we'll make money with it, right? Okay, we're importing shit. Our debt is incredible right now. How you doing, scientists? You getting that alternative delivery going? Good. Looking for a lot of good stuff out of there. Alright, so here we have our first drug, painkiller, minimum concentration. Then we have our other side. That one's got some acid reflux. That one's not there yet. I was going to say, where's my other machine? It's hard to keep these square without paying them, but painting them costs money. Money's important. It's this one I'm looking for.
Product name required.
Alright, let's go ahead and name this one. Sure. Stomach pain away.
Product name required.
And here's the the ache beater. The ache beater? Sounds like egg beater. Ah, sure. Why not? I don't care. I could give it a hilarious name. There's no time. Let's see. Zerv says, put it in the spot left over below the conveyor. Not so difficult to ignore. You mean like down here, or? Because unfortunately you can't run drugs through it. You can only run ingredients through it. Maybe down here, you mean? Oh yeah, that might work. Silly me. We'll go ahead and throw some ingredients to the side there, but I think this will ultimately be worth it. Good eye, Zerf. Let's see, was it control? Yes, I want that one. Now that one. Okay. Perfect. Well done, Zerf. So now we have an acid reflux that has a concentration of 18. Alright, so those are going out. Let's see how effective our medicine is. That one's got a half cure rate. That's not bad. This one's also looking pretty good so far. Alright, let's let our things process. I was gonna say, I should get more notifications to name things. Reflux Bane. Okay, and we should have our super cool drugs. There should be... Oh, here they are. They're just taking 1,000 hours to get to the end of the line. That's fine. Come on, we need a break. We need a break even pretty soon here. It's important. On this difficulty especially. I'm used to beating loans, so I'm not too scared of this. It's just I'd like to, there we go. Alright, looking good. Ache away. Didn't we already have an ache away? Or was it ache beater? It was ache beater, yes. Go ahead and name it that. How are existing cures doing? Let's see. 13 to 30, that's pretty shit. That one's really bad. Ugh. That one's got about a third cure rate. Ugh. This reflux bane's not doing so well either. So far, our best drug is this one. It's only got half. Well, let's see how the ache beater goes. Or the ache soother, rather. I guess it changed its name from ache away to ache soother. Alright. Let's take a look at that again. We're almost breaking even now. Still about half, third. Ugh. That one's doing alright. Maybe the ache soother will save our buns. I hope so. So, one thing that we're going for here to actually have better drugs is you'll see our cure rating is C. The better your cure, it'll go up to, B and A. And people will pay more money for it. We're talking like 5, 10, 20% more. And that's a big fucking deal later. Alright, so those are going pretty well. I think I need to expand so I can make another one of those ache soother lines. That's this one, right? Ache soother. Okay. We'll probably switch you to an ache soother too. That was 3, right? Yeah, we have the... We can probably somehow finagle that in. I'll buy this one so I know I'll be able to. Alrighty. Take a look at those numbers again. Still doing pretty good on that one. It could be max strength. Yeah, that one's just not good. That one's really bad. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just guess that that is just a shit drug. So let's go ahead and mutate this line a little bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Sometimes these fucking machines, man, let me tell you. Sometimes they just don't look right. Alright, now we know we at least have one drug that works. And also, I was going to say, I turned it off because I was playing over the Steam streaming. Suppose that would work right there if I replace that line. Put that there. That'll work, actually. It'll look ugly, but it should go in the right direction. Good. It does. So we'll go ahead and switch to that. This is all the super pro micromanagement you could ever want in this game. How is our acid reflux? Just fucking terrible. They are the worst. They are the worst ever. Which one's better? 16 to 45? It's about a third. That's also about a third. They're about as effective. So we should go with the one with a more profitable margin. You. The pain away. That one probably only has the one thingy bob on it. They are just sugar pills? What? You can make sugar pills in this. It's really just a drug that doesn't have any effects. Alright, so you... Even though we spent all that time finagling in there, we're going to go ahead and just say, fuck it. Because this is the more profitable drug.
Released a new product.
You finally got around to releasing a product. Look at you. I have 4. Yeah, this is his first product. We already have more operating profit too, but that'll happen. Production is 16, revenue. We're not breaking even just yet. But at least we do have our drugs laid out, so we're going to be making the better ones. Yeah, we are making more money on those. The ache soother, since it has so many things it's going through, we're not getting as many. Might be good for me to buy some scientists now. I really don't like to use scientists on these, though. I would like to get that. What are we using actually here? We have 3 of those, so an amalgamator would be good. Amalgamator increases it by 3, by the way. Evaporator only increases it by 1. They have the same processing time. This one does take more. Let's get you working on that. It's going to be important. Probably should have gotten you much earlier. We'll deal with it. Let's go ahead and save the game. We may not be successful on this particular save, but we can load. We know a lot of the set pieces now. Alright, that's going. Let's go ahead and set up another line. Which one's more worthwhile? Whoops. Let's see. Like I said, this one it is technically better. How's that one going, by the way? Oh, that's... Wait, what? Show me my numbers. This one's still got half. It's still pretty good. For one that I'm just eyeballing. That one's got the best profit, but it's really just a very shitty drug. Maybe I shouldn't give a crap. Maybe I shouldn't give a crap. It doesn't have any side effects, though. I could try to finagle it into a better drug. Do we have any higher cost drugs? We have that one. That one's also low. We need an ionizer. How the hell are we doing on that research, dudes? You're not even fucking close. I think one of my mistakes was having you guys do that. You only got 1 month ready, though. It won't actually produce anything, but hey, it'll be ready. Jerks. Alright, well, we need to make more cash money, so we're gonna make another one of these shitty lines. Even though the drug's crap, it is making us money. So let's make another one of these soother lines. We have a free dissolver here, so we might as well. That only needs the one. No wonder it's so great. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and grab some more pill makers. And it can just go right as it comes out, I guess. That'll do. Bring it in. Like I said, you gotta spend money and make money. And that's what we're gonna do. Really, that's how it works with loans as far as I've seen. Let's import more of this.